lesson, which is the continuation of the previous lesson. Oh my god, I read it. Actually, I was using just the whiteboard, which I don't think so will be possible to retrieve now. Anyhow, I have a question about the vector. It's almost similar to this one. So you will have the idea about that, how to solve them. I took this also from one of the recent past papers. This question is about the vectors. In this question, what is given to you? It has been given that there is a point P, a grid is given there. First, write the coordinates of P. That is very simple. What will be the coordinate of P? Where P is going on X, it is 3, and where it is going on Y, it is 1. So 3, 1. On the grid, plot the point Q at minus 4, 2. Now, where will be minus 4, 2? Minus 4, 2. This will be the point Q. Okay, we have plotted the point Q. Now, PR. PR is given minus 2, 1. On the grid, plot the point R. Now, for plotting the point R, you have to find the point R. Yes, you have the point P. The point P is 3, 1. Yes, point R you don't know. Let's say the point R is XY. Obviously, from this, if you write OP, what will be the OP? 3, 1. Because whenever you have to find the coordinate of the point, when a column vector is given, go with that way. And what will be OR? OR will be XY. Now PR is given, so write the formula for the PR. How will be PR? The later point position vector minus the first point position vector. Yes. So PR is minus 2, 1. OR is XY minus OP. What is OP? OP is 3, 1. To take it to the other side, it will become minus 2, 1 plus 3, 1. It is XY. So it will be minus 2 plus 3, it is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So xy is 1, 2. It means the coordinates of the r will be, r is going to be 1, 2. So plot 1, 2, x1, y2. It will be this one. So this is the point r. Okay, you can say this is point r. Now this part later, coordinate geometry, when we will do, I will let you know how to do. Clear or not? It's actually every vector, whenever we draw any of the vectors, the vector is linked with the origin. Like this position, we always write from the origin. So this is the way to write the coordinate form. This is called the column vector form. For example, the coordinate we write in this form. Okay. So if we have to write it in the form of the column vector, so obviously, what do we need? We need in this one, we need to draw from where it starts. If you have to write this vector, then it is written in the column vector form. So column vector form, this is x component, this is y component. This is how do we write that. Okay. So that's why in the form of the position vector, if we will make the triangle, this is always the way that we adopt for this. Okay. Clear? Like here, I'm going to take a question again from one of the past papers. I hope so it will fit into the screen. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I have this question here. Point A, point B are given on the grid. So you have to write the vector AB. For writing the vector AB, the best way will be there are ways I can use making the triangle here and will. So instead of that one, is it not better if I write the coordinate of the point A? A has the coordinates 3, 2. So make its position vector. Make its position vector. It will be OA will be 3, 2. I mean, with respect to the origin, write the position of this one. Then the coordinate of B are 6, 6. So what will be OB? OB will be 6, 6. Now, if you want to find AB, use the position vector, the later point position vector minus the first point position vector. Whenever you are given the coordinates and you want to find the vector, use this way always. Make the position vector of that point and then use this formula. For any vector, it can be written the later point position vector minus the first point position vector. Now, what is AB? We have to find. OB we have already, it is 6, 6 minus 3, 2. 6 minus 3 is 3, 6 minus 2 is 4. So it means AB is 3, 4. And all that working if you do, don't erase. So many times students do the working and erase it. No need to erase your working. This is BC. On the grid, plot the point C. Obviously, if you want the point C to plot, you need to know the point C. Yes? So how would you find the point C? How can you find the point C? Hmm? Let's see. For finding the point C, again use the formula for BC. OC minus OB. BC we have already 4 minus 5. What is OC? We don't know, say XY. OB, B we already have, so OB is 6, 6. So how we can find this? Take it to the other side. 4 minus 5 plus 6, 6. It will give you XY. So mean 10, 1. So if this is XY, it means the point will be 10, 1. Where is 10, 1? 10, X, 10, Y, 1. Here will be the point C. Okay. The next one, this one is quite easy. 3p when p is given. That's super easy. Multiply each component with 3. 15 minus 36. And t minus p again easy. 4, 7 minus 5 minus 12. So it is minus 1 and 7 plus 12 it will become 17. Okay. I hope so you got this concept. Hmm? Okay, now let's take the next question. Get ready with your notebooks, please. I want that. I want to make sure that everybody should be ready with the notebook. And first take a try with that. Read the question and take a try. It is given there is a triangle OGH. M is the midpoint. If remember, if M is the midpoint, it means half will be on this side, half will be on this side. And K divides the GH. Mean midpoint mean it is 1 and 1 ratio. Okay? Always. If it's midpoint, so it will be 1 and 1 ratio. Same ratio on both sides. Okay? Mean half on that side, half on that side. So usually if midpoint is given, no ratio will be given. It will be 1 and 1 ratio. And K divide the GH in 5 ratio 2. The GH in 5 mean this part is 5 because G is first. So this part 5 and this 2. This is 2. OG from O to G it is given G. OH like this total is given H. Find MK. We want to find this MK. For finding this MK, now look at the closed path. If you have to find this MK, so look at the closed path that is possible for that one. I can say MK can be either you can go from here and then here. That's one possibility. Or you can go from here, here, and then here. So, of course, I will prefer to go by the short path. MH, it can be MH plus HK. Now, MH we know because it will be half of OH. OH is H, so MH will be half, mean it will be H over 2 only. Yes? What about HK? For finding HK, I will use the ratio formula. I will use the ratio formula for finding HK. How I will use it? The ratio of this part over the sum of the ratios multiply by the full vector starting from this point Hg. Now, do we have Hg? No. So no problem. We can find from the closed path. How it will be? This Hg, how we can find? Ho plus Og. Yes? Now what is Ho? If see this is OH, this is OH. So HO will be opposite of that, yes? Because we have OH. HO will be opposite, mean minus H. Plus OG, OG is G. So put this value here, but it will be 2 over 7 minus H plus G. So we got HK. You can simplify it slightly. It will be minus 2 over 7H plus 2 over 7G. This 2 over 7 will multiply with both. And this value of HK put here. Minus 2 over 7H plus 2 over 7G. Okay? So this is already H. You can make the same denominator for them. Same denominator can be their LCM, that is 14. So 7 up and 7 down, 2 up and 2 down, and 2 up and 2 down. That will become 7H over 14, plus and minus will be minus 4 over 14, and plus 4 over 14G. Okay, let's take it now. Sorry. This will be from here. Take the 14 LCM. 7H minus 4H plus 4G. 7 minus 4, it will be 3H plus 4G over 14. We got this one. Okay? I hope so that is clear. What do you mean OH plus OG for what? Tell me OH, OG for what? You want to take OH plus OG. Why? No, cannot be. If you're starting from H, you must have to go on that side. Like you're studying, you need to find HG. So go OH plus OG. Don't change the direction. Don't jump in that one. It should must be starting from H, should end at that. Okay? That's very important because for vectors, the direction is very, very important. You must have to take care about the direction. Okay? Clear? Can you rejoin everybody? Rejoin, please. Rejoin, please.